Hello and welcome to Daily Chess, episode 11. Today we're going to be playing some blitz chess, and let's get into it. So we got to remember the mistakes that we made last time were, it was a Sicilian. He played the Bodler Sicilian, and basically I didn't follow the plans in the position, and I didn't play forcing moves. So we're going to keep those in mind for this game. We're going to be trying to play forcing moves, and we're going to play the right moves. Now, in the King's Indian, there's a lot of theory. So it's going to be pretty theory heavy here for the first 8 or 9 moves. So we'll see what he plays here. Normal move is e5. After which, I'm going to push, and I think you're actually also allowed to castle. Okay, he went for c5. So we're still going to play this move anyway. And if his knight goes here, then his knight goes there. I think I'll end up playing h3. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure if the c5 Sicilian, because c5 Sicilian is, the c5 King's Indian doesn't seem really to be pushing for this kingside advance so much. And so I got to find the difference between the c pawn being back here and the e pawn being right here. So what are the differences between playing e5 and c5? Okay, so same sort of stuff. He's currently blocking his own bishop, so I don't feel the need to play h3 here. Although, maybe that's a plan. So I'm still considering playing h3. Queen c2 is a good move, I think, regardless. Bishop e3 or bishop f4 or bishop e3 at some point. I think I'm deciding between, I think I might play h3 or just castles. I think I'm going to play castles. And if he plays knight to g4, then I know I should have played h3. But I'm expecting just some regular move from him. Maybe his knight's going to go back like that. Okay, and he played e5. I think this is wrong. And the reason why is because after I take this pawn, that pawn's hanging as well. So it seems like that just dropped a pawn. And my queen can come all the way back if she needs to. But that I think e5 there is the wrong move because you dropped the pawn. Yeah. So we're up a pawn, which is really good. And for the moment, black's normal plan on the King's Indian, right, to throw all of his pawns at my king, seems like it's not really going to happen. One, because I already have fortification against that idea by having this, this e4 pawn kind of stopping some of his stuff. But also he doesn't have an f pawn, and the f pawn's really, really critical in these lines. Really critical. So he defended this pawn. Smart. It was attacked. I was considering attacking it a second time, but then he could defend it. I think I might want to pin this knight. Or should I increase firepower against the bishop? So let's look at our position. Do we have any checks? We have one check in the position. Knight takes pawn check. Okay. Do we have any other checks? No, not except for that one. Any captures? We capture this pawn. That knight are there. No other captures. Yeah, I think I'll play bishop g5. E5 is the threat. Because if he takes with the knight, I take, and then take here with the knight. Ooh. Maybe there's some tricks or something, but I think e5 is the threat. And if he plays h6, I'm trying to find the problem with taking and then playing e5. Yeah, so let's find out why taking and e5 is wrong. One, I have a really good bishop. So don't get rid of your really good pieces. We're going to go back. I think that move's not very good. So we're not going to take that. We're shifting gears and we're attacking this pawn over here. That move might be sort of helpful for him. But then we can play this move. So if he moves the bishop, we can play e5, kicking away this defender, and then he'll be hanging this. Sorry, I know I'm kind of talking sort of quickly. So this defends the pawn. If he plays the natural-looking b6, which both defends the pawn and lets his bishop out, then one of my rooks, I think, will come here. Yep, exactly like I said. I'm deciding between the, I think it's got to be the a rook. because the queen side looks pretty dry, pretty bland at the moment. So we're going to bring this rook over. And the idea behind bringing this rook over is that if he develops his bishop normally, we can play e5, which attacks the knight. The knight has to move, then we win this piece. So I'm wondering if the move order would have been better there to play e5 first. I don't think it would be. What does e5 do for me? e5 is a good move otherwise because it lets my bishop attack that pawn, which is very good. Yeah, like I said, now we play e5. We're attacking this knight, which is a crucial defender of this guy here. So now he's going to go down a piece. I think there's not a way around that. Oh, he can attack my queen. Calculation, guys, super important. He still is losing a piece anyway, because I'll just bring my piece back. And we're still attacking the knight. This knight's hanging. After it moves, I'll take this guy. Yeah, there's nothing. I don't think he can save it. Yep. Still hanging the piece, so he can try this. And I've got to take it. Okay, and he resigned because he saw that he was going down a piece. All right, guys. That was a fairly quick game. Just to go through it really quick. It was a King's Indian gone bad. This is the normal variation. Just totally fine. Orthodox here. And he went for c5, d5, knight d7, castles, the bold e5, d captures e6. I don't know why it says... Oh, en passant. Okay. I'd never seen that symbol before. Captures... We won the pawn, provoke weaknesses, and win a piece. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. This has been Turkishfilms with Daily Chess, episode 11. I hope you all enjoy. I hope you all learn your opening theory. And as always, stay Turkish.